Hello, hello, Opulence family. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world, that the Opulence family. We are everywhere in the world, eh? Hello, Sanas, can you hear me well?
Hello, Hervé, how are you?
Good, and yourself?
And say bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, et tu?
Yes, I will tell you today the call will be in French, eh? So get ready, get your dictionary and your Google Translate ready.
Oui, that's what. Last week I was on a business trip. I was
Yeah.
just back in. So I know that Ifra and of course we had Rebecca who did a great job, but we have so many different people that are on that always get on every single week from different countries. So let's see which countries are on the call for tonight. Actually, until we get started and we welcome everyone on, we have a couple of more minutes. I like to actually hear from Rico a little bit. I know we just had our CEO that was in Thailand, Philippines, Singapore, Laos, and I would love to just kind of hear from, of course, our sales development manager that's over there, that's building the, of course, business in that community, and just kind of hear some feedback from him. Because of course he's been instrumental in the growth expansion of Philippines. Rico, can you hear us okay?
Hello, hello, good morning, all the way from the Philippines. Hello, SVP Sanas. Hello, Hervé. I
Hi,
am just
Rico.
so rev up and excited. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes.
Yes, but I'm going to put you as panelist for a minute so we could we hear your energy. You got some Sanaz energy in him, and we gotta get him on a panelist so we can hear him and see him, because originally I just allowed for him to speak. So let's see if we can see him now.
Yeah, it
Hello,
is.
SVP
Rico. Be safe.
Sanas.
You're driving.
Actually, I can't wait for all of the calls that is happening each and every single week. And as you can see, I'm on my way to the office. It's a bit of a traffic here. Look at that.
Yes, I see that.
And our CEO has been just here and he sees all of these things and experience all of these things. And SVP Sanas, just want to share how we are very much excited. Yesterday, we just had a call together with our team and they are just so pumped up, revved up. They are now planning on going to the next level. Because all of the things that we have gained all from our CEO, all the inspiration, all of the trainings, equipping, everything, we have just seen how this company will go to the next level. And of course, with the system and the training that was being implemented by our CEO, we cannot go wrong with this. With all of the things that we have, the infrastructure, with all of the system that we are implementing right now, everyone can basically grow and duplicate the business. And that's what people have seen over the past couple of weeks here in the Philippines, in Singapore, and in Thailand. That it doesn't matter that what your talents are. It doesn't matter what your skills, what your knowledge is. When you go to the system, when you build on the infrastructure that we have built here with Opulence Global, then we can basically go to the next level. We can go to the Opulence Highway and achieve all of the things that you are dreaming for, what your desires are. So and the best thing about it is that we can do it together. And then there's just so much to say about all of these events that has happened. And one more thing, SVP, is that we really felt the heart, we really felt the passion, we really felt the care and concern and the love of our CEO while he was here. So we just want to thank you, SVP Sinas, thank our CEO. It wasn't easy for our CEO, having been to the forensic networker, going to the different provinces in Laos, in Thailand, being together with the partners up until the evening, waking up early for the training. And imagine all of those trainings from day one, how many trainings he has done. So I am just so grateful. I am just so thankful. And more than that, we are just so inspired with, the CEO being showing his love and care and concern, and more importantly, transferring all of his knowledge and experience to all of us, and inspiration. Very much more than that, the inspiration that he gives.
Absolutely.
So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, SVP, and I just want to share that as well.
No, I love it. I love just listening to it, because this is the reason why I have the push and I have the drive of what I do every single day. You've seen, whenever I come out to those markets, I'm the same way. It's go, go, go. We are excited and exhausted, but it was tough for our CEO. I mean, He finished the forensic seminar training, which was already intense. The next day in the morning, he was at the airport. He was flying out. Then he went on, 4 country tours, city to city to city to city, which is not easy. He was telling me the traffic in Philippines is the worst.
And not
And
to mention, SVP, the coaching sessions that he did with the partners and leaders.
yes,
So aside from the training, so just imagine how our CEO is really working hard and making sure that we have all the things that we need, and we are equipped and inspired with what we do. So thank you again.
amazing. Well, you know what? It's great to hear. I know that him being in those markets really blew up the market. I know you guys had a lot of fun with him. We call him a CEO with a heart of gold. And the reason is, when you're part of a company that's distributing products, that's got a compensation plan, that has a business opportunity for you, you want to make sure that you have someone who's spearheading it, that's done it before, that's got heart, that's got passion, that's got knowledge. And that was one of the things that I've always said, our founder and CEO has always been that mentor and coach to me when it comes to teaching in the network marketing industry, the growth, the expansion that's happened. It's all because he's been instrumental in the vision. And I think the biggest attribute that we have as a company is that we have such a huge visionary of the future. And we're really, really excited. We are weeks away from our 20-year anniversary, which is huge. The day of the registration is coming. So we're really, really excited about that. And I'm so happy that he was out there. I know Renee is up next to come out to all the Asia markets. And after Renee, it is moi. I'll be coming out there afterwards as well. So Asia's earned it. You guys deserve it. You've been working hard for it. So congratulations to you, Rico, of course, and all of the Asian markets that were able to get our CEO in their house.
And SVP, before I go, I just also want to thank all of our partners in Asia, particularly for organizing all of these events. I know you also put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of preparation, and a lot of your heart into this. So congratulations to each and everyone. But of course, there's still more to come. It's not just it's not the end. It's just the beginning, right? And
That's it.
we're really looking forward to, of course, our LD for Rene Liao coming here in Asia next.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Rico, for sharing. Sorry, I thought, since our CEO just got back from Asia, he actually landed yesterday late in the evening. It was good to have him home. It was great to have him in the office today. I think our entire staff all missed him. And it was just really great to have him back in our office today. So really, really excited. And I'm ready to get the call started.
Thank you very much, SVP Sanas. And before we start, this is something I really like about Opulence. We don't have the opportunity of meeting the people behind the scene in many other companies. People will see the product, but they don't have access to the people behind, the product like we do in Opulence. This is something I really like, being able to have access to you, Sanas, to David Ho, to ask the question, to learn about the products. That's something very important, and that's something that makes the difference between Opulence and the different other companies out there where you don't see anybody. You just see the product, you don't know who did it, you don't have anybody to answer your question. So this is the reason of this call. So we'll start. Before we start, I don't know if maybe there are some guesses there, but everybody knows about Sanas. I will say a few words about her before we start. And in her late 20s, Sanas made the pivotal decision to venture into the direct sell industry with a strong ethic, determination, and unparalleled skills. She rose to become a top producer, quickly gaining recognition for exceptional performance. Influence and impact in the direct sell marketing field have earned her widespread recognition. She was honored as the luxury designer of the year by Viva International and celebrated in esteem in the esteem Oprah Winfrey magazine, and much more. Wow, this is big. This is big. Okay, at Opulence Global, Sanas oversees distributions, manufacturing, international negotiation, and all global operation. Her ability to inspire, and I can say she inspires a lot all the family nation. As you know, she never stop, never tired, never. Yeah, and inspire others in the health, beauty, and fashion sectors in nothing short and as of remarkable. Mm. Sanaz also takes great pride in mentoring entrepreneurs, visionary approach, and mentorship have empowered countless individuals to achieve their own success stories. And we have tons of people like this in the Opulence family, such as Rene, because sometimes I remember you talk about at the beginning he was doing something great and then he changed. I remember these stories you told us during different trainings. So she has been mentoring a lot of people as a trailblazer in the industry. Sana's woman continues to set new benchmarks and inspires others to strive for greatness. Over unwavering dedication. Talents and references, pursuit of excellence make her true icon in the world of business and entrepreneurship. Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our SVP, Sanaz Human. Sanaz, the
Thank
floor
you.
is yours.
Thank you so much. I know, English being a second language is always more difficult to read a bio, but you know what? I love the perseverance. I love how you are, unstoppable, doing what you got to do. That is how you develop yourself to become a tremendous entrepreneur. Do not let fear, dictate what you do. And I'm so proud of you. It's great to have you on. I'm glad that you're hosting. I know once you master this, and you got to do it in English, and once you
Yes,
do it, then you're going to become a master in the parler en français.
yes,
And
yes, yes,
I am so proud of you. And you know what? I look forward to you leading the French market. I look forward to you building that French community, whether it's in Canada or in Africa, which I'm really,
yes,
really excited about.
yes.
So
We
thank you
will,
so much
we
for
will.
that kind
Yeah.
introduction.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. So I want to welcome each and every single one of you to our product Crossfire call. A good night, a good morning, a good evening to each and every single one of you. If it's your first call that you're joining us on the product Crossfire, I want to personally give you a very warm welcome. I've been with the company for 19 years, and in my 19-year journey, I have worked extremely hard to develop, to create all the incredible products that we have at Opulence Global. I've seen the company grow. I've seen the company expand. I've seen the company spread its wings. I've seen the company go to the moon. And as we come closer and closer to celebrating our 20-year anniversary, I could not be more proud of our achievements, our growth, our distribution, for everything that we do in this company. So if you're new, I want to give you a really warm welcome, because you are looking at the right company with the right incredible products. Of course, the number one selling product that we have at Opulence is what we call the Fountain of Life. I know I got my blur on at the back, but the Fountain of Life is one of the most powerful, incredible, life-changing products that anybody can use. So this product, the Fountain of Life, is called the Norwegian spruce tree extract. It is the most powerful antioxidant. And I'm going to start off the call with this tonight, because I want to share a story with you guys on a customer that I recently had. So this incredible product, if you're brand new, this was a product that we launched back in 2017. And the way that we did it is through our skincare line. So many people have been asking me over and over and over, Sanaz, there's such a huge transformation in you. Sanaz, you're getting younger and younger for the day. Sanaz, you look more vibrant. Sanaz, everybody keeps on telling me all of these things. And I keep on telling everyone, there are some simple fundamental basics that I follow. Number one, fountain of life every day, each day. I take probably about 50 to 70 drops a day, depending on what I need. Also, one of the things that I do, I also use it topically, and I'm going to show you all. It's an oily product. It's beautiful. It's not an oil though. And so you could see I have 3 dots on my hand. I just apply it around my eyes. If you have Asian skin, you want to be a little bit more aware of it. And as you can see, I'm kind of just rubbing it into my skin, and any of the residue, I'm getting it off. So on my laugh lines, I'm rubbing it in. I'm pulling it up as almost like a skincare on my skin. It is an amazing, amazing, very, very lightweight product that you could be using. Now, if you still have some residue on your hands, guess what? You could rub it into your hair. If you don't have any residue left, I'm going to show you again. I'm going to show you all of the ways. I actually just put 4 drops because I have a lot of hair, and I rub it into my scalp. And those are some of the ways that you could actually use your fountain of life. These are some of my life hacks that I use each and every single day. Now, for many of you that are feeling that you're having a little bit of hair that's thinning out in the front, you could be using the fountain of life both orally and both topically. You could be putting it in your hairline, you could be putting it in your roots, you could be putting it on your eyebrows, you could be putting it on your skin, you could be eating it, you could be using it under your armpits as deodorant. It is endless what you can do. But I want to share with you a customer of mine that I had over the weekend. And so she had got a very, very bad chest infection. And from having a chest infection, she actually had a lot of phlegm buildup and a lot of congestion in her throat. She couldn't speak. It was very sore in her throat. It was hitting her ears, and it was hitting this part of her ears. She had the FOL, and she called me and she's like, so I bought the FOL. I haven't really used it. I haven't been religious with it. How do I use this product? Because you told me if I get a sore throat, I can use this and I'll be better. And I said, well, it's not like an overnight magic thing, but if you have a sore throat, take 10 drops every little hour, or take 5 drops every hour. Don't, basically don't stop taking it. So she's like, can I take too much? Can I overdose? I'm like, absolutely not. She's like, can I drink water with it? I'm like, absolutely. If you want to drink some hot water afterwards. Anyways, long story short, she called me this morning and she's like, oh my God, this product is crazy. And I said, what happened? And she's like, last night I was achy, I was sore, I was tired. I really didn't feel well. And she ended up taking, I guess, 10 drops of FOL, went to sleep, kept on waking up because her throat was so sore. She kept on taking more. She said she woke up 3, 4 times during the night. She basically still had a sore throat. She kept on taking more. In the morning, she got up. She says, I got up, I had to go to work. And she was in the car when she was calling me. And she's like, Sanaz, in the morning, I felt like my throat was sore, but then all of a sudden I felt like I couldn't breathe because my throat needed to clean. Sorry, I don't mean to be graphic, but anyways, she ended up getting out all of the chest infection on the throat infection or whatever it was that was building up in her throat that was hurting her. The FOL brought it all out. And she basically said, I took some more FOL, I brushed my teeth, I took a shower, and I was like a brand new person. Holy crap, this thing works. She basically texted me in the afternoon and she's like, I've felt so good all day. It was night and day from what I felt last night. I felt like my chest was infected. I felt like I was so sick. I felt like I couldn't breathe. And now I feel like everything came out of my body overnight. I feel like my body is healed. Oh my God, this thing is amazing. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So Fountain of Life is the most powerful antioxidant. It works in 3 elements. It's an anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant, and it's antibacterial. So if you have bacteria basically building up in your body, it's a great way for you to take this supplement that's going to cleanse your body, that's going to work as an antibacterial. If you have a throat infection, if you have a chest infection, it's going to be instrumental in helping you. Another amazing product that I use religiously, which if you're not on it, you are missing out, my friends, is Divine. Divine was created with really proprietary ingredients. I actually have it by the dinner table in our office. And so I will basically, the Divine product is such another incredible supplement as well for all of you to use. So if you are brand new and you've been introduced to the Fountain of Life, I highly recommend for you to use Divine 8. Now, Divine, when you start to use it, it starts to improve your eye health. It really starts to grow back your hair. So I'm going to tell you guys a story about our CEO. So our CEO is basically, when he started to use the Fountain of Life, he saw a major difference shift in his hair. So he had some areas that was balding in the top area. And when he started to use the Fountain of Life, his hair started to grow back. And when his hair started to grow back, he was really happy. And then introduced him to Divine. So he usually gets a haircut once a month to basically cut, trim, and basically get, like all the sides and everything cleaned up. And lo and behold, he came to me, he's like, after 2 weeks, he's like, I need to cut my hair cut again. And then I'm like, why? What's going on? He's like, I don't know. My hair is really growing back. It's like thick and it's lush and it's growing. And so I said, bend your head down. I want to see. And sure enough, when his head went down, I realized the top of his hair had completely filled in the gaps. All of this area was growing so much more. The back of his hair was like so lush and so volumey. And I'm like, oh my God, your hair's really grown. So then we started to talk to our scientific team because we had 3 PhD doctors that created the Divine product. And they said, yeah, well, first off, it fights off their free radicals. It's a super high antioxidant, just like Fountain of Life works in one way to reduce down the inflammation. The Divine works in many other ways. It also works in muscle repair. So if you're an athlete, if you're working out, if you're, pumping weights, if you are, a runner, if you're a rower, if you're just getting your muscles to move, this is a great way where Fountain of Life and Divine combined together synergistically work so well together in order to develop your body. That being said, I've also been working on you guys know what I'm going to show you? Collagen. That is why I needed to turn on my camera. So I've been working on the collagen. And as you all know, we've been working around the clock. And this one, how many of you love coconut? Like really love coconut. So this is an incredible creamer that you can put into your coffee. And I have a tea, so I can't really show you. So I've actually been using this for the past week. It is so beautiful. It is so rich in smell. We're almost ready. We have our NPNs. We're finalizing the packaging. We've ordered all the raw materials. We're doing stability testing. And we're ready to launch it in the spring. So we're really excited about that. We've been waiting for sort of the grand opening of our office, but then we're waiting for everything to arrive. But I just want to let you guys know that this is going to be incredible because we call it unflavored coconut. It really does not have a flavor, but it's got a coconut base to it. It's got the coconut oil. It's basically, if you want to call it coconut rice, it's really, really beautiful. It's very beautiful in the sense of the way that it mixes in. It's because of the coconut oil, it also gives it a beautiful, almost like a creamer material in your coffee. So this is a product that you put into a hot beverage that you can have in the morning. If you're doing intermittent fasting, what's really great about this is that it does not break your fast, and it's incredible in that perspective. Now, I want to tell you, collagen is going to really help to boost your skin. Okay. This is going to really plump your skin, get rid of fine lines and wrinkles, get rid of any sort of skin that is in your neck. It's going to tighten it. Any of the fine lines around your eyes, any of your forehead lines, mostly around the eye area. It's going to be really, really helpful for that. Most importantly, as well, that I'm so excited about, and I had the book here, it's going to help you with your collagen in your body. And after the age of 20, your collagen starts to go downwards. And so if you're not replacing it with collagen peptides, which is what we're going to be selling, which is a fish collagen peptide, your body is just going to deteriorate. So you really need to supplement. So why am I sharing all these three products together? Is because this is what we call the trio of health. It's the collagen, it's the FOL, it's the divine, all combined synergistically working together. And this is going to really transform you from inside and out. Collagen is also going to really help you with your gut health. If you don't have a healthy gut, doesn't mean anything, because if you cannot absorb the nutrients, if you cannot, have proper bowel movement, if your gut is just unhealthy and the what they call the gut flora is not in a way where it should be, it's not going to go well for you. You're not going to be able to digest well. You're not going to be able to have bowel movements. You're not going to be able to absorb nutrients in the right way. So the combination of the fountain of life, which is going to reduce down your inflammation, the high-powered antioxidant, the divine having the zinc, the pine bark, the grapeseed extract, the supplements that is got in there, for it to rebuild your immune system in a very powerful way, is going to really help. And here's my analogy that I want to share with you guys. Pay attention to this. So think of construction for a minute. If you were to buy a piece of land to build a home on it, you have to build the right foundation, which is digging deep into the foundation of the home. And that usually will take the base of your product. That's your fountain of life, the base of your product. Ready? Second part is the skeleton of your home, doing the framing, the infrastructure, the nuts, the bolts, the structure of it to be able to combine it together. So the FOL builds your soil and your foundation and the hardness of it and brings it together. The divine will build the foundation and the wood trimming and the concrete material around your house. And then the collagen is the drywall and the finishing that brings it all together. And basically, nuts and bolts come together. So the combination of the fountain of life, the divine, and the collagen, and combining it, all of it together, it becomes like that trio of health that we are branding it as, that we are calling it. And you will become absolutely unstoppable. So you're going to build your health in a powerful way, and then you're going to wear your beautiful fashion products to be able to enjoy the beauty and the grace. So beauty starts from inside. You got to build your inside and then transition yourself to be able to wear all of your incredible products. So this is going to be an amazing, life-changing product. This is going to be an amazing trio. So if you're saying, does Fountain of Life replace the health? The answer is no. Does Fountain of Life replace Divine, or does Divine replace Fountain of Life, or does collagen replace the Divine or Fountain of Life? The answer is no. You need all three of them, because all three of them work in a different way. We would never create products that were going to compete with each other. We are creating products that are going to synergetically work together, combined, to make you more youthful, to become more radiant, for you to build your, health from within. Because what good is life without a good, healthy lifestyle, right? And so, of course, combining that with a good diet, lots of water, make sure you're staying hydrated. all those elements will bring it all together. So when you're healthy on the inside and you feel great and you're able to deal with ailment symptoms, maybe you're going through menopause, maybe you're sick, maybe you got arthritis, maybe your hair is falling out. When you don't feel good, well, you kind of don't want to dress up, right? But when you feel good, you also want to dress well. You want to look like a millionaire. You want to think like a millionaire. You want to wear your fashion like a millionaire. And that is what the foundation of the of health, the trio of health is going to all come in together to work synergistically for you to look more vibrant and to look more youthful, to feel more younger from within. And so most people don't know, but when it comes to the age, if you've ever wanted to feel younger and look younger, this trio will do that for you. This trio combined together will literally reverse aging by about 10 years. I am living proof of it, not only from a weight loss perspective, but from my hair growth, from my skin changing, from my nails, from just my eye health. As I'm aging, most people that are aging, their eyes get weaker. And my eyes, I had a test the other time, I think it was like last month, and I still have 20/20 vision. Knock on wood. That's amazing. And I really believe that between the collagen, the Divine, and Divine has been that life-changing product that I did not know was going to be as powerful as it is. But having all those powerful ingredients combined together, it's really working together. So I think it's yes, John just said it. The trifecta of health is all here at Opulence. So I also want to share with all of you, a lot of this knowledge that I am sharing with each and every single one of you is really listed in our website, in our YouTube channels. And I don't believe that many of you are visiting a lot of the YouTube channels that we have, that is going to give you the knowledge and education that you need, in order for you to be able to really gain the same knowledge that I'm teaching you today. And so what I wanted to share with all of you is that we have an endless library of information. And if you're brand new, I want to just share this with all of you for a minute. So if you actually go onto YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share this with all of you. If you go to YouTube, you can search Opulence Global and this will come up. Every single one of you should go and subscribe right here. Put that bell button. You basically personalize it to all. Anytime that we load any sort of video, you will automatically receive a notification. You could create a playlist. You could do subscribe to lives. You can do shorts, the videos, the whole thing. First of all, this is an opportunity presentation that I did that you can go see. It's 23 minutes. And then, of course, these are all of the videos that we are posting that I need to take a look at, which are basically means anything that I have not seen comes up here that I can go and revisit as well. But what's really amazing is that you can go to Opulence Global and you are able to look back at all of these amazing, amazing reasons why opulence. But I want to take you through our fashion today. I want to take you through our health. I have no idea with all the amount of distributors that we have around the globe, how we only have, for example, I don't know, in 4 months, 300 views on this video, where other videos we have like 9,000 views on it. But there's just so much. So you could click on FERI Fashion and there's 34 videos that are here. So whether you're looking for the catalog, whether you're looking for the fashion show, whether you're looking for shoes, whether you're looking for all of our fashion features, looking for future past fashion shows, whether you're looking for our FERI Mosh, whether you're looking at any of the history, guess what? It is all there. If you wanted to find out a little bit more about the Divine supplement, we have 2 different videos that you can actually see. Divine for pro athletes, and then discover the Divine for your health. Did you know we also have all of these different videos that are for Fountain of Life? So for example, I did a video about, and I like to hold it for 10 seconds. I did a video on how to take the Fountain of Life. So We posted this 8 months ago. How is it that there's only 430 views? How is it that you still haven't gone out there? And all you got to do, by the way, is when you go there, press share, and then you can actually share on Facebook. You could share this video to one of your customers on WhatsApp. You could do it on X, which is the previous Twitter. You could put it into an email. You could put it on Reddit and LinkedIn, Tumblr, blog. You could even copy this link like I just did. And guess what? I can actually come back. I can go to the Zoom right here. And guess what? I can actually share it in our chats. Look at this. I just shared this link right here. It is that easy for you to go, and the link I just sent you, if you don't know where to go, click on this link. You will automatically be directed to FOL Hacks. It will be under Opulence Global. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you put that bell button on. And guess what? You are ready to go. Yes? Not simple. Everybody can see that? So what you want to do is you want to go subscribe, whether you're looking for a fountain of life hack, whether you are looking for personal care. By the way, we have all these incredible videos that we have done for the toothpaste, the Sterling, what it does, fluoride free. Did you know that we have a video here? We have a video that's 2 minutes long that talks about fluoride. And guess what? There's only 109 views. How is there only 109 views?
Did you know that crucial information about fluoride's impact on our health has been suppressed by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services? For years, Opulence has been raising awareness about the dangers of high fluoride exposure, especially concerning neurological development in children. Shockingly, numerous studies were conducted, revealing the truth, yet most people remained unaware of their findings. The U.S. National Toxicology Program has been fighting to publish a complete report on the harmful effects of high fluoride levels on child development, but this information has been kept under wraps. Studies have been conducted, all confirming the detrimental impact of fluoride on neurological and cognitive development in people. And did you know that fluoride exposure primarily comes from toothpaste and mouthwash? Some Canada regions even fluoridate their water supply. With this breaking news, people will be looking for alternative ways to protect against periodontal disease. That's where Opulence comes in. FERI Microsilver Protection Toothpaste is an effective and fluoride-free product that uses microsilver instead of fluoride to protect your oral health. Microsilver have been proven to significantly reduce periodontal issues through consistent use. Don't wait for the mainstream news to catch up. Take control of your oral health today with Opulence's FERI Microsilver Protection Toothpaste.
So
Okay, good.
as you guys can all see, there is tons of great material that we have under our YouTube page, yet we neglect and we basically do not watch a lot of them. So it's really, really vital and important that each and every single one of you goes, subscribes, put that bell button, make sure you're watching the videos. By the way, I just showed you a couple that basically, let me bring that back one more time again. So as you can see, we have FOL when it comes to our products. We have the personal care that you can actually see. And under the personal care, we have the skincare, we have the FOL. I don't know if you all saw recently, we actually just did one for the microsilver spray in the gym, which has become one of my own favorite videos. It was all over social media. If you're not following us, by the way, on social media, on Instagram, I do recommend all of you to do that, because whether you are in a public place, whether you're in an Uber, whether you're in a bus, whether you're in a public transport, or you're simply at the gym or using a shopping cart at the grocery store, you want to make sure that you are protecting yourself, because the gym, for example, the girls had done a great video on it, but there's just so much more than just a gym. So you want to make sure that you are definitely protecting yourself. It really gets rid of all that bacteria. It's not alcohol based. So you want to make sure you definitely do that. Now to go back on the questions, let me answer them. The first one that comes up is, what are the advantages and disadvantages of the Fountain of Life? I'm eager to try it and would like to better understand how it works in our body. Oh, great question. So Fountain of Life is a super food antioxidant. So Fountain of Life comes from the Norwegian spruce tree extract. It is grown in a very extreme cold climate. It's basically disease-free tree. And as you know, all of our fruit sources come from the tree. The tree needs to have good roots, a strong tree. And so the Fountain of Life, it really is the sap. It is the extract of the tree that we are eating. And what it does, it's healing your body. You see, we have something that's in our product that's called a lignin. And and I'm going to type that into the message box so everybody can see that. Fountain of Life has something very unique. It's called a lignin. A lignin is a plant antioxidant. And what that basically means is that by taking 10 drops of this product right here, I'm going to take more of it again. Under my tongue, let it sit. 10 drops of the Fountain of Life is equivalent to 1,800 apples, or 50 cups of green tea, or cabbage, or. Now, I'm going to teach you a really cool site that they should have shared with you, whoever that introduced you. And that is called, my friends, FOL.1. Now, let me share that with you because I want to give you all the nitty gritty of what you are asking me. Can you guys see my screen okay? Let me just see the chats.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So we basically have something called the FOL.com. You guys see that up here? And it is basically under Opulence. Don't ever be fooled. There is no other product like this. This is called a high performance function of food. It is the ultimate defense against free radicals, which are attacking your body each and every single day. What does that mean? Pollution. Pollution is what's attacking your body every day. Alcohol, lack of sleep, cigarette smoke, lots of processed foods. That's the hamburgers, oils, all the things, drugs, antibiotic, Wi-Fi. If you own a cell phone, your body is being attacked by free radicals, mold, toxins, radiation, viruses, bacteria, you name it. So what happens is that when your body is constantly under attack from all the living pollutions that we do, guess what happens? That basically causes damage in your DNA, causes damage in your body. You start to age, you start to get sick. Your body becomes much easier to be getting diseases like diabetes, mental health, arthritis, liver issues, and. So the Fountain of Life works like this. This is an apple that as you age, that's what happens to your body. Yeah. So that's a normal apple. And our bodies without an antioxidant, they age just like this. By putting the Fountain of Life in your body, guess what happens? It prevents it from doing that. And it basically protects your body from free radicals that cause damage in your cell. Now, again, we have a video here that you can watch, but 10 drops of this beautiful, incredible product of lignans that you're getting into your body is basically going to help you in order to fight off those free radicals. Now, the average human should get between 50 to 100 milligrams of plant antioxidants in their body. And that, by the way, with a study that we did, helps to reduce down cancer by 30%, 30% in heart disease. Would you use a product that is going to do that for you? The answer is absolutely. And of course, the recommended dose is 50 to 100 milligrams. But guess what? The average human only gets 1 milligram. Just give me one quick second, please. Oh, you ladies, I wasn't sure. So basically, the average person only is getting 1 milligram a day. That should be your average intake, 50 to 100. You're only getting 1. By taking 10 drops of FOL, you're able to get your dosage. Now, take a look at this. I want to give you the comparison. We've always said tofu is good, broccoli is good, multigrain bread is good, sesame is good, green tea is great. But guess what? Look at the lignin count when you take 30 drops of FOL versus tofu, broccoli, multigrain, sesame seed. Isn't that incredible? This tree grows in northern Finland, and 10 drops, ladies and gentlemen, is equivalent to 50 cups of green tea and plant antioxidant, or 100 tomatoes, or 160 cups of cabbage, or 1,800 apples, or. And that, my friends, is the power of this incredible resilient product. And this is called FOL.1, where you can actually sit, read it, and get the studies on it as well. And so here's the way, if you ask me, how does it work? The Norwegian spruce tree extract is in a bottle. That's what it looks like. You take the bottle, the plant antioxidants goes into your human body. It gets processed by your body. It enters into your blood cells and gets converted to a plant antioxidant called enterolactone. Was that sort of simple science that I just taught you guys how this product works? Does everybody understands it now, how Fountain of Life is being processed in your body? Because it's as simple as that. And FOL.1, I'm going to put it over here. FOL.1 is your website. Did you guys know we have all these really cool sites? So if you're trying to tell a customer about Fountain of Life, you don't need to be a scientist. All you need to do is just share the link. So that was the first question I had. I hope I've answered your question. And next question is, how many times a day do we have to use FOL? I love that question. As many times as your body needs it. Sometimes I take FOL once in the morning and I'm done. Sometimes I take FOL 4 or 5 times in a day. It depends on your body. If you feel like your body needs it, if you're feeling weak, take it. Maybe take 5 drops now. But when I had my weight loss, the doctor told me, the scientist that created the Fountain of Life, and if you don't know, I've lost close to 100 pounds on this product. And I have never felt so great in my life. And I take it with food. So if you wanted to break down your food, take it with food. If you want to lose weight, take it with food. When you take it with food, it goes through your bloodstream and it basically creates enterolactone and it breaks down the fat. It also gets rid of water retention. It also gets rid of all the stuck junk in your guts. It cleans it out as well. Another question that came up, do Opulence skincare products help reduce acne? And the answer is yes. So first of all, Fountain of Life, by the way, acne is caused by bacteria. So any sort of rosacea is caused by bacteria. Wrinkles is aging, so it's different. But any sort of blemishes or acne or, whiteheads or blackheads, pimples, any sort of pimples for the men, if you got beards, it's all based on bacteria. So number one, our skincare line, FERI Flawless, actually has the Fountain of Life built into the day and the night. So it's antibacterial. Secondly, most importantly, our night serum is got microsilver and FOL built into it. So it's like a double whammy in one. It is absolutely epic. You know what? I'm going to grab it for you. Hold on one second. I want to show it to you guys. I have a bottle here. Since I'm still at the office, I can show it to you. So the Fountain of Life and the Quad AG, for those of you that don't know, and look at our beautiful packaging, by the way. So we have beautiful, beautiful packaging. If you haven't tried this product, make it part of your daily essentials. This is a great, 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 great product. I live by this. I swear by this. Look at the beautiful packaging we have as well. And so this has the beautiful micro silver. Isn't that gorgeous bottling? Don't you love the blue? So this amazing product is combined with, it's called Quad AG. What does quad mean? 4. It's got 4 active ingredients. One of the ingredients in here is FOL. The second ingredient is silver. That is why it's got a silver lid. It's got, you know, close to the silver jewelry. And so what this does, it really helps with acne. It also helps with aging. If you're sleeping at night, this is an amazing, amazing product. If you're looking for vitality, if you're looking for youthfulness, this is that one product that I highly, highly, highly recommend for each and every single one of you to get on. It will turn back the clock by 10 years. The entire skincare regimen. I live on this, okay? Cleanser, day, cleanser, night. Very flawless. So hopefully that answers your question. And I have another question which I like to respond. May we use Fountain of Life with other products like collagen that is not from Opulence? So I'm not sure if you're talking about a collagen skincare or supplements. The answer is yes, of course. You could use whatever product that you want until our collagen gets released, of course. But, you know, synergetically, Fountain of Life is a food source. Fountain of Life is going to give you what you are missing from your diet, and it's going to augment your diet. It's going to help you in your diet as well. So absolutely, you could use it. It's not going to cause any harm. But remember, a lot of products have a lot of marketing behind it. Our collagen that we're building is a collagen peptide. Peptides are much easier absorbed into your gut. So you want to make sure you're using a very clean ingredient when it comes to it. So I hope that helps as well. Great question. So Madam Sanaz, I don't want to lose weight. How can I use FOL without losing weight? My last question. No, actually, it's a great question. So remember, Fountain of Life is not a weight loss product. Fountain of Life is a very smart ingredient that will work in your body. It metabolizes your body. So if you need to lose weight and to balance your hormones for weight loss, water retention, hormones, it will do that. If you need to gain weight or stabilize your body, it's a very smart product where it does that. The reason that I lost weight in the Fountain of Life is not because of the product. It balanced out my hormones. And this is very important because as women start to go through premenopause and menopause and postmenopause, their hormones will fluctuate. Some women will gain weight. Some women will lose weight. Some women will lose hair. Some women will basically, you know, have inflammation. They'll have pain. They'll have hot flashes. So this is a really important question that you just shared. Fountain of Life is not meant or built to be a weight loss product. However, Fountain of Life will help you to balance and metabolize your hormones. And by balancing your hormones, it's going to help you whether you need to gain weight or lose weight. And it will help you because I've never had kids. So as I've never had kids before, my hormones needed to be balanced out. And that's why I had to gain weight. So a lot of women, when they go through menopause, they also gain weight. A lot of women will get hot flashes. It's very difficult to drop in weight. And in order for us to have a healthy diet and to be able to maintain our weight, to get rid of water retention, to get rid of fat retention, as we age, we will do that. But then some people have arthritis. And so it will not help them with losing weight, but it will help them with the arthritis pain. So it is a very, very smart, intelligent product that it will give your body what you need. So I want to reiterate, this is not a weight loss product, but it will work in your body, whichever way your body reads that it needs it. So I hope that answers your questions. And I hope that answers all of your questions. And I hope that you guys can see how much there's excitement there is, how much teachings there is. That's why it's important to get on these Monday night calls. That's why it's important to make sure that your team gets on these Monday night calls. Because again, we are here to educate you. We're here to give you knowledge. We're here to give you education on what you need. And then, of course, our Tuesday calls are built for your business to teach you how to do the business, how to build a business, how to grow your business. So I hope on tonight's call, everybody's learned something. what I'd love to do is in the chat, I'm going to open up the chats now. And I would love to see, how has tonight's call helped you? Tell me what you learned on tonight's call. I want to see what everybody learned on tonight's call. I want to make some messages and take some notes as well. What was the one thing that you never knew on tonight's call that was helpful to you? Because again, I've always said it, you know, we're doing the Product University hand booklet for all of you right now. I'm going to put all the stuff that we have into, of course, a book, into a manual. We're going to be doing lots of podcasts that we're going to be launching this year. There's a lot of moving wheels. I know I've said it 100 times, but I'm going to say it again. It's really like a learning curve, but getting on these Monday calls that I've committed myself to be on is going to really, really help you. So let's see to the chat. Knowledge is power. Absolutely powerful. Excellent information. Okay. What did you learn? Putting FOL on my face. Okay. I love that. So what was your aha? What was your takeaway? What was the thing that you heard that you're like, oh my God, I didn't know that. That's so powerful. Thank you, SVP. Thank you. Thank you, Kapka. It's so good to have my amazing team on the YouTube channel. Okay, I love that. FOL balances out your hormones. Yes, I love that. Renee says, don't forget we have an opportunity call. So if you do have guests, make sure you get them on as well. That it is good to take it with your food, in your hair. Yes, the YouTube channel. Blessings. Okay, amazing. I love it. I love it. So everybody is picking up something on the YouTube videos. Yes, go and subscribe to the YouTube channels. By the way, in many of the markets, you can actually translate them on AI. Did you know that? That you can, of course, go and be able to translate a lot of the material, maybe in your own language. I understand all I need to start my journey with Opulence. Amazing. Well, I'm so happy that you are on. I want to thank each and every single one of you for being on. It breaks down the food, weight loss when taken with foods. Yes, I tried it with food yet today. It cut my appetite. Yes. So a lot of those people that overeat, by the way, you might want to take it with food. It will definitely cut down a little bit of your cravings. And we've also heard a lot of feedback where people that are smokers say that they don't like the taste of smoking anymore when they take the Fountain of Life with, of course, on a regular basis. So anyways, I hope that tonight's call has been instrumental. I hope you guys are as pumped up as we are. We got lots of great stuff coming up. Coming your way. Don't forget, we have the March Madness promotion going on, which is absolutely an insane. And with that, I am going to say thank you all for being on tonight's call. A good night, a good morning, a good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope that tonight has enlightened you and inspired you. I'm going to pass it over to our super host to be able to close the car, share the announcements. I'm going to continue to read your messages. I'm not getting off. I'm just going to read them because I love all of these amazing comments that you guys make. The feedback that you give me helps me that I can create more customized trainings for each and every single one of you. Of course, the questions that you put into the question box helps me to address your concerns and more of your questions. With that, I want to thank you all for your time, for being on. I hope you've enjoyed your hour. Hervé, back to you.
Thank you very much, SVP Sanaz. We have enjoyed a lot because I've learned a lot. I knew some stuff, but I've learned a lot. And I really like the fact that at the beginning you said Fountain of Life is V, not A, but V, most powerful. I really like that. And it's a one-stop product. I love that. I remember seeing a video before Fountain of Life was released of the CEO was saying that he was looking for one thing, one product he could take for everything. And that's something I really like about Fountain of Life. And before Fountain of Life, I never seen a product you can take, you know, in your mouth, you can swallow, and you can also take topically. I've never seen that. I'm always thinking about that, but I think, what is this product you can take in your mouth and on, you know, top? There is no, if you see a product which is made to be used topically, you can't have it in your mouth. So this is something that shows me that Fountain of Life is really great. And I really also like the analogy of the building, you know, the foundation, the drywalls. And this is something mind-blowing to me. Opulence doesn't make competing product. Yes, so everything will come together, work together. That was mind blowing for me. So I really understand now why Opulence will develop different things from a fountain of life to divine and then the collagen. And I'm very happy to be in this company because I enjoy the fashion. And, thanks to this, I will be healthy. I will be, forever young and enjoy life, right? That's why we are here. So we have everything. So it's so good to be here. So
Actually,
good to
Hervé,
be
you
here.
said something that's really key. I want to just enlighten everyone on something in my closing remark, which I should have done. You see, many times you're going to come across different types of companies that are going to have a lot of competing products. Everyone's got some sort of supplement company. Everyone's got some sort of skincare company. Everyone has, a company, and everybody is constantly fighting for customers. Here's a uniqueness of Opulence. You have fashion that nobody has in this industry. You have beauty that many have that are competing, but it's very unique. And if you use it long enough, you will become a walking poster child of what it does. And last but not least, health. Health industry is $1 billion industry that you can tap into. So really think about it. You have fashion, health, beauty, all under one website, all under one umbrella, all under one company, all under one compensation plan, and it's global. If you're in Canada, you can talk to someone in Africa. If you're in Africa, you can talk to someone in Philippines. If you're in Philippines, you can speak to someone in Thailand. If you're in Thailand, you can talk to someone in Laos. So it's really a global spectrum that the world is your oyster. I do have one
Yes.
question that I do want to respond to. That I heard that FOL has FDA approved a few months ago. Is it official yet? It is official. That's how we're shipping it into the US. Actually, this is the paper right in front of my face, which is, let me see. Yeah. So that is the FOL certificate. So yes, we do have it.
This is the end of the announcement. So I will turn it back to you, SVB Sanaz, if you have anything to add before we close this call.
Sure. So I think there was a quick question about the FDA. I just want to address that as well.
Okay.
When it came to, first of all, we're a Canadian company. Being a Canadian company, we really never needed to apply for FDA. FDA is basically the Food and Drug Administration. We're not a food or we're not a drug. And that's what the Food and Drug Administration always was. I just want to reiterate that. But because under the US, I'm going to say law. That's what they recognize as a supplement registration. We did do that as well. We had originally put the Fountain of Life under a different classic category. So now, in order for us to be able to even distribute it in a different manner, based on the HS codes and all the lovely tariffs and everything that's happening between Canada and US, thanks to lovely Trump, we've had to make some changes. Anyways, we've done the FDA. We've already done the certificate of registration. It's done. There's documentation. I just want to reiterate, it is not a drug. So it's an amazing supplement as well. And yes, we basically will be distributing it. There is a different type of packaging. Just so we reiterate, Fountain of Life is different in Canada than it is in the international market, than it is in the US. So even Philippines has its own packaging that they go through. India has its own packaging. So every country will have that as well. But again, being a Canadian company, having an NPN number, it's like our FDA in Canada. So I just want to reiterate that as well. But the packaging for the USA is different. And it's not only the FDA that we need in order to export from Canada into the US, it's other documentation as well, which all has been done. So the implementation will be kicking into effect as of April the 1st. We had to get new boxes, new labels, new this, new that, to comply. So as of April the 1st, the new ones will be going out as well. Okay. So I hope that answers the questions. I wish you all a great night. I know you guys have a tour that is on. Make sure you jump on the tour and of course support the meetings. With that, to the billion, have a great night, everyone, or good morning, wherever you are. Take care, everyone.